Good evening to everyone. In today, that in today's digital first world, the marketing has moved beyond billboard and TV commercials, right? So the business now reach consumers via social media, search engines, email campaign, even influencer marketing, e-commerce platforms, and AI driven personalized ads. So while this open its huge opportunities, it also bring the significant legal responsibilities. So why the legal aspects is matter in the digital marketing? Because the digital marketing is highly visible, even the fast moving and measurable. So every post,
ಎಲ್ಲ all
ad, or campaign can reach millions instantly. Its mistake or not just costly, they can damage the brand reputation. So automatically the result leads in heavy fines or lead to lawsuits also. Example, Cambridge, right? It's Analytica and even that Facebook showed how the misuse of the customers' data can cause the global backlogs, especially not just the regulatory fines. So, what way this topic is relevant to the MBA students? Because as a future manager and business leader, you will be designing campaigns, making strategic decisions, and handling the customer data. Then legal literacy also ensure that your marketing strategy are effective, right? So it's ethical and sustainable, even protecting both your business and customers. So law plus marketing. So it's equal to responsible innovations. Yeah, it is comes to competitive advantage. So in today sessions, I'm just to be transitions what I'm just to be ensured here. We will
ఈ ల్యాప్టాప్
explore
ఛార్జింగ్
how the
పెట్టేసింది
business
ల్యాప్టాప్
can
పెట్టినాను
leverage the digital marketing legally as well as ethically. So analyze the real world example of compliance and violations and understand the managerial implications of legal frameworks in the digital world. So that's why I'm just to selecting this topic for today. We can discuss one by one. The introduction slide, we can see the digital marketing has transformed how business reach consumers. In earlier, the companies relied on TV, print, even that billboard. It's one-way communication. But now, the digital marketing enable two-way, right? It's encourage the two-way communication, even it's personalized engagement through social media, email, even search engine influencers and mobile app. Example, you take Amazon or Zomato using AI driven ads to recommend the product based on browsing history. So, the managerial point here is the digital channels give wider reach but also create the higher responsibility because the customer interaction and traceable and subject to scrutiny. If you go for the legal compliance, ensure the ethical practice and protect the stakeholders also. Why important? Because the marketing directly impact the customer choices and behavior, right? So the legal compliance avoid lawsuits, penalties, even reputational damage. Example, if brand use false claiming ads, yes, example, that zero side effect for a supplement. It could be personalized, that automatically it's ensure their lawsuits. Yes, even it's leading their penalties also. So the MBA students, you always think of the risk as well as reward of aggressive marketing strategies. The key areas covered in digital marketing laws: advertising and misrepresentations, even that consumer rights, privacy and data protections, IPR, yes, intellectual property rights, even data protections. So one by one we can see that, right, in detail. The advertising laws and guidelines, that it's misleading advertisements. The Customers Protection Act, CPA, the Consumer Protection Act. The Consumer Protection Act was implemented in 2019 in India. It's prohibit the advertisements that's area false statement, misleading, even deceptive. So aggregating product benefits without proof. So that so automatically, example, you take one example, a herbal product claiming 100% cure for diabetics. So without medical evidence, this much of ad is coming na, it is illegal, because under the Consumer Protection Act. So here the management students, we want to be take always back marketing clients with data, certifications or a test result. So the next one is that Advertising Standards Council of India. Yes, the guideline is self-regulatory body ensuring they are responsible advertising in India. So focus on truthfulness, fairness, even non-offensiveness. So in the ad. So automatically that advertisement promoting its fairness creams with claims like instant whitening, yes, in 7 days or within 15 days. It's pulled down by, this much of ad is pulled down by AICI, that is Advertising Standard Council of India. So, that endorsement must be authenticated as well as transparent. That is also most important. The celebrities, influencers, even the brand ambassadors must use or genuinely behave in the product. So if endorsement or misleading, so endorsers can also be held liable. So example, that Amitabh Bachchan withdraw from Pepsi ads after concern raising about the junk food marketing to children. So here we want to be analyzed. The endorsement should build trust, right? It's not just the type. Next, the influencer marketing, disclose and mandatory. Uh, the influencer also must clearly disclose the paid promotions. that the ad sponsored or collaborations to avoid misleading followers. Example, the influencer promoting health supplement without disclosure or constructive deceptive, so automatically it's leading the yes, we want to be aware, the management students want to be aware in the digital age the transparency equal to creditability. So hiding paid
Oh,
promotions can harm that both brand and influencer. So uh, I'm just here giving one real world examples. That Pepsi versus Coca-Cola, both accused of misleading comparative ads, each showing their drinks as superior, while that discreating crediting and others, right? So here the influencer disclosure rules, yes, that is every that every Instagram or YouTube, the influencer must mark sponsored content. So that Virat Kohli promoting is Mintra with ad disclaimer. So the advertising is no longer about the creativity alone, it is about the responsibility, truth and transferability. So as a future manager, you want to be aware about that violating this law is not just the legal risk, it is also that brand trust risk. Yes, it's automatically, it's directly affecting our brand, so we want to be careful. Second, intellectual property rights in digital marketing. The one is the it's no that it's protects trademarks, logo, slogans and brand identity. It's a safeguard unique brand identifiers, right? Even the name, slogan, I mean logo, slogans, even the color or even the packaging itself. So uh, the different brand and built the consumer trust. Yes, that's why we need their trademarks. Example is, you just to take the Nike is Schwarz, the logo, or that McDonald is golden ash. So instantly it's recognizable, right? It's legally protected. Here we want to be understand, never use the similar names or logo that confuse the customers, can lead to costly disputes also. Second, that copyrights law for digital content, cover blogs or image videos, even the website designs, ad creatives and graphics. If a brand use another creative without permissions, it is the copyright, yes, infringement, we can say that it is a punishable one. So using a Bollywood songs in a YouTube ad without rights, na, it's a violation, right? So here we just to be take the consideration of, always ensure the proper licensing or proper permissions before using their third party content. Yes, even if you take the synopsis submissions or whatever maybe, if you go for writing one paper or something, automatically we check the plagiarisms, right? So in the plagiarisms also, we just to get it few sources from somewhere else, but the sources were citation na, that is not a false. Yes, where we will get it, yes, what sources we have get it, that sources also citation in your article, in your paper, that is not a illegal things. Yes, without mentioning their sources, without mentioning their citation, you have used that content, you have used that sentence, that is comes, it's a violation. Yes, that's why nowadays we having one software plagiarisms also, we will get it clearly. Yes, so as a management students, you want to be ensure before using their third party content, we want get their prior approval or permissions. Then it's fair use versus infringement in online marketing. You know that limited use of copyrights material for purpose like commentary, criticisms, even that educations. So here the directly copying or reusing content for, it's a commercial gain. So automatically it's the marketers must balance the inspiration with legal boundaries. Here I'm just giving one that the case. Yes, the copyright violation in digital campaign, the brand often get, that using their stock photos, music, or that design without license, automatically it's right, it's leads to the violation. For example, several Indian startups is know that it's a phased notice for using their Google image directly in ads without purchasing using rights. So here the management students want to be aware, even the small legal slip in digital campaign can result in lawsuits. Yes, fine, or it's affecting their brand reputation also. So we want to be careful. So here one example I'm just to be given, Amul versus that Amul Macho. Yes, here the it's leading their trademark disputes. The Amul diary argued that the users of Amul diluted its branded identity. So the outcome is the court ruled the trademark should not confuse the customers. The brand protection was reinforced. The same thing, it's Lara versus Forever 21. This is also leading some copyright infringement in fashion marketing. How? Because the such distributes are common in fashions because the design or intellectual property. So automatically here we listeners, copying competitors may give short term gain, but the risk is long term brand damage. So we want to be careful. So in the digital world, the creativity drives marketing, right? Everyone want to be accept, but the creativity without compliance can destroy the brand. So as a future manager, understanding, yes, the intellectual property rights is not just about the avoiding lawsuits. It is about protecting your brand identity, and it's respecting the others innovation also. Yes. Next one is data protection and privacy in digital marketing. The GDPR, it's Global DPDP Act 2023 in India. The GDPR, that the General Data Protection Regulations. Yes, that is implemented the year of 2018. uh, Set strict rules on how the personal data, emails, phone number, browsing history, etc., can be collected, stored, and used. So that purpose, the that general data protection regulations was established. Second one is in India, Digital Personal Data and Data Protection Act. Digital Personal Data and Data Protection Act align with global standards. It mandate the content-based data collections, safe storage, and that it's limited use. So whether the company operate in India or globally, it's respecting data law, build trust and avoid the legal risk. So without getting their permission of customers or whatever may be, we can share the data. That is the punishable one. For example, any one educational institutions, definitely all the students data, yes, everything is available. Yes, in some of the companies, for example in any coaching center or any other people, just to approach them, they are giving their data without permission of parents or students. That is punishable. That is the major the protections these two act was implemented. So, collecting customers' data record the concern. The business must clearly inform the users about what data is being collected and how it will be used. Concern must be free, specific, and informed also. So, example, when you sign up on Mintra or Netflix, they ask permissions to send promotional emails, yes or not. That is content based marketing. So, here the management students, we want to be listened. No more hidden check boxes, right? So, the transparency is key role. That is we want to be keep on our mind. That's it. Next one is secured handling of customers informations. The business must protect the customer data from leaks, hacks or misuse. Automatically it leads to the violations. Example, the payment gateway must use the encryptions, right? So here we want to learn data security is not just for the IT issues. It is the brand reputation issues. That way we want to be considered. Then non-compliance lead to heavy penalties. Even JDPR fine, yes, even DPDP Act fines, everything, yes, it's up to 250 crores per violation also it's happened. So Google, Amazon and Meta have paid millions in fine under that GDPR. So normally we want to be ensured here the compliance is cheaper than penalty. So the preventions is greater than cure. That is we want to be learned from this much of act. Here I am just giving few example. You know that Cambridge and Analytica and Facebook, yes, misuse of personal data. The Facebook user data is harvested without concern to influence the elections. So the result is $5,000 billion fine on Facebook by FDC. Yes, it's a massive reputational damage also. Then Zoom privacy concern 2020, during the pandemic, Zoom faced the backlog for sharing user data without clarity and weak encryptions. So the result is Zoom had to upgrade its personal policies. Automatically, it's know that add end-to-end encryptions. So rebuild the user trust. So in the digital age, I mean in this nowadays, the data is the new oil. Built, yes, it's that it's mishandling. It is like it is spilling oil in the ocean. So, as a future manager, you must see data. It's not just for the marketing assets, but also it's a scared trust. Yes, between the brand and customers. Next, consumer protection in digital marketing. So the Consumer Protection Act, CPA, it was established that 2019, and e-commerce. The act explicit cover the e-commerce platform like Amazon, Flipkart, Snapdeal, Myntra, etc. So what is the objective of this legislations? Yes, the actors protect the online buyers from misleading practices, is even that hidden charges and fake products. So the e-commerce is treated like it's a traditional retail. The same consumer rights apply. So the managerial lesson here, we just to be consider digital business, it's not equivalent to free zone. Yes, it's a rule of fairness apply online too. Yes, so then transparency in product details, pricing and return policy. The platform must clearly display product specifications like size, that ingredients, even that expiry date. Then pricing breakdowns also. What is that MRP? What is that discount? How many? I mean, how much you want to be charged for delivery? So all the details want to be displayed. Then even a written policy is there or not. Yes, the refund policy is there or not. So no hidden conditions also we want to be displayed. So example, country of origin label is mandatory in India to promote the customer choice. So the transparency build trust. Yes, the lack of clarity, it's lead to the regulatory actions. That is the meaning. Then prohibitions of unfair trade practices, misleading ads, fake discount, right? It's manipulative algorithms are prohibited. Example, inflating MRP, then showing their fake offers like that. Example, flash sales. Yes, that shows the fake urgency. Yes, only one left like that. So can be considered that misleading informations. So short-term trick may boost these sales, but long-term trust, right? Its erosions is costlier. We want to be go like that only. Then penalties for fake online reviews. So platforms are accountable if they host or promote the fake reviews to mislead the buyers. Here that some real world cases, the Amazon India 2021, it's fined for not displaying country of origin. It's labeled on several product. It's violating the consumer rights to information. Even the Snapdeal 2019, it's penalized for selling their substandard helmet. So without proper certifications, endangering the customer safety. So the digital marketing success depends not just on reaching the customers but on protecting them. Yes, the Consumer Protection Act remind that remind us in e-commerce trust the trust automatically we get the more income. Yes, more branded to stand the branded also, that branded it's helpful for leading the market leaders. So a transparent business is not just the legally safe but also it's tragically stronger. I mean, strategically it should be stronger. Then cyber law and digital transactions. The IT Act 2000, the online contract and digital signatures in India Information Act 2000, it's provide the legal framework for e-contract agreement made electrically. Yes, I agree. Yes, on Amazon it's leading their valid contract. So the digital signatures, the authenticate online transaction and ensure that documents are genuine. So the e-sign for Aadhaar based verification is legally valid under the IT Act. So here we want to be learned every terms and conditions or online purchase button is legally binding. So the business must drop them carefully. Then cyber security compliance for online transactions. The companies must ensure data encryptions, even the secure server and fraud detection systems. The RBI regulation also apply to digital payments like UPI or credit cards. Like example, the bank use the OTP, right? The OTP verification, or that two factors authentications, right, to prevent the fraud or misleading activities. So here what we have learned now, cyber security it's not only for IT responsibility but also the business survival strategy. Then fraudulent digital marketing practices. It's a punishable. Examples of fraud, fake website, even some SMS without malicious link, then fake offer promising, so free iPhones, even the lottery wins likewise, right? So under IT Act and CPA, such practices are punishable by fines and imprisonment also. So imprisonment, that it's maybe it's leading for 5 years, 2 years. That is also based on their cases. So what we have learned in this fraudulent digital marketing practices now, always audit marketing campaigns to ensure that don't mislead or put the customers at risk. So the importance of secure e-payment systems, the secure e-payment, that it's boost the consumer confident in e-commerce. Then the technologies, UPI, blockchain, biometric authentications, tokenizations, that Google Pay, Phone Pay, Paytms must comply with the RBI rules for secure digital payment. So the digital business, the payment trust equal to business trust. So if payment fail or fraud occurs, the customer's loyalty also vanishes. So the here I am just giving one example of Paytm finishing scam. That is, that fraudsters send the SMS like update KYC or Paytm with flaw of that it's a fake link. So many customers is losing their money by sharing their OTP. So the companies must educate the customers about fraud awareness along with offer securing systems to send the proper email alert, or just to be at least send that email alert to them. Yes, that is that responsibility of the business people. Then eBay fake bidding cases, that is the fraudulent sellers create a fake account to increase the product bids. So uh, automatically led to stickers rules for online actions and better fraud detections mechanisms. So here we want to take the lesson is platform must monitor transactions actively to prevent the manipulations. So that in digital transactions, trust is the foundations. So the cyber law ensure that e-contract, e-payment and e-marketing are not just the fast or convenient, but also safe, fair and reliable. So as a future managers, we want to be ensure the cyber compliance is as important as ensuring their customer satisfaction. Then emerging legal issues in digital marketing. Yeah, in digital marketing, ethical and legal risk also involved. The AI tools create the content, text, image, or videos for ad. Yes, what is the risk is behind? Deep fake. Yes, the fake celebrity endorsement. Then it's bias in AI driven targeting, then even copyright confusions. So the AI generated content, so who owns it? So automatically it's create their risk, leading their risk. Example, deep fake ad of Tom Hanks, it's promoting the dental plan. Yes, so he publicity want against the misuse. So here what we have learned, yes, because the using AI can increase the efficiency but must balance the innovation with ethics and legal compliance. Then regulations of influencers as well as that affiliate marketing. The influencers and affiliates must disclose the sponsorship and not misleading their followers. So in India, customers protection guidelines, it's record the ad, sponsor, tags, etc. So US or global, that federal trade commissions enforce these similar rules. The country to country, the regulation should be changed, right? So the managerial lesson here, transparent influencer marketing, we want to be stronger the brand trust. Then cryptocurrency and that NFT marketing compliance. The crypto and yes, NFT are highly speculative regulators. It's demand risk discriminations in ad. Even that SEBI mandated disclaimers like crypto product or unregulatory and risky. Yes, non functional. It's functionable. NFT issues na. It's also unauthorized use of logos, designs. It's automatically it's transaction NFT transactions sales can cause the lawsuits. Even Nike, even the stock X for selling the NFT. Yes, non-functional transactions. Even the snakers using their Nike's group logo without the permissions. So automatically, what we have learned from this now, so the new age finance plus marketing automatically exciting, but its compliance non-negotiable. So then, that cross-border legal challenge in global campaign also. The campaign running in multiple countries must, that it's comply with local advertising, privacy, even that consumer laws. Example, the US is under Federation Trading Act, that, but illegal under that some of the legislations followed by Europe countries also. So the issues is different rules on data, ad, or crypto. The AI content create the legal uh, complexities. So automatically what we have taken here, the consideration is for global brands, even that legal strategy must be localized, right? So not one side, that one size fit all, right? It's not acceptable. Then here the real world example is AI deepfake ads, that it's a fake celebratory endorsements without contents. It's leading their lawsuits and ethical debates. Then crypto ads, that it's mandatory disclaimers by SEBI. So that it's unregulated and risky of crypto also. The similar to cigarette ad warning likewise. Then the Nike NFT lawsuit, that is the Nike it's shoot that StockX for unauthorized NFD. So the snakers using its logos highlighting IPR risk in the metaverse. So the legal landscape in digital marketing is evolving as fast as the technology itself. So for us as future managers, it's not enough to the creative. Yes, we must also the legally aware, globally informed, and ethically responsible. So the tomorrow's marketing, the leaders will success not by avoiding the law, but also involving within its framework. Then that it's we just comes our conclusion part. After that we just to be encourage few questions, yes, expecting from your side. Yes, I'm appreciated if you are asking few questions. Okay, so the conclusion is here: the legal compliance build trust and long term sustainability. It's customers today are informed or empowered. They prefer the brand that are transparent and responsible. The legal compliance, it's not just about avoiding penalties, it's about building creditability in the market. Example, Apple strong privacy stance. What happened on your iPhone? Stay on your iPhone. So it's build trust as a brand differentiator. Then its marketers must align strategy with ethical and legal standards. Aggressive campaigns may give short-term sales, but unethical practices destroy the brand values. Then that the marketers need to integrate law plus ethics into campaign design. That example, Patanjali, it's fine by, that extracted COVID cure claim in short term hype. In long term creditability, maybe it's damaged, right? So the future digital marketing required stronger legal awareness with AI, crypto, even NFD, global campaigns, even the legal risk are more complex than ever. So the MBA graduate must understand the data protections, advertising standard, even the IPR and cyber laws. Yes, I'm just to given here for major five parts, right? So in the future, legal literacy will be as on important as digital literacy for managers. Then the law plus innovations, it's a responsible digital business growth. The innovations, that it's fuel marketing growth. So but innovations without legal boundaries, the lawsuits, penalties, even the reputation losses. So the true leadership is about responsible innovations. So the balancing creativity uh, with compliance. So example, Unilever sustainability campaign, it's innovative, legally sound and globally admired, right? So as a future business leader, remind this: the digital marketing success is not just about the clicks and conversations. It is about trust, com- compliance, as well as responsibility. So law is not the barrier to innovation. It is the that the foundations for sustainability growth. Yes, you want to be, yes, consider these things also. Yes, it's better for your future. So I hope that today's, I don't know, one second ma. Yes, do you have any doubts? Please raise the questions. Did you understand? Actually, this topic is covered by legal aspects of business. Okay, I hope that you having that course, right? Any students, any one students, please unmute to ask at least one questions.
Ma'am,
Hi, good afternoon.
good afternoon, ma'am.
Yes, good afternoon. Please, Sharon, tell me.
Ma'am, I have idea for a small story, ma'am. I put it ChatGPT or another website, ma'am. The story will be elaborated, and I got a story, ma'am. I can publish the Amazon KDP. Is there any issue will be copyright issue will be affected from me, ma'am?
Actually, in this, you are only getting their help from making the sentence, but idea is yours, right? Ideas and tips, yes, everything is yours. Only you get it, getting help from chat gpt or even deep seek. Yes, deep seek also, it's one of the chat gpt wise, yes, AI tool only. Yes, so you are getting help from ChatGPT or DeepSeek likewise, only for making their sentence, na, that is not for copyright problems. Yes, you are directly to get it some of the text from, for example, you just to be, yes, type it, I need one story, yes, regarding some crime, like you just to be type it, na, we get it one crime story, the same story you download and to publish, na, that is definitely it's crime. But you just to be giving their tips. Yes, the crime story, two heroes, one heroines is there. Yes, in one am that negative role. Yes, that negative role is likewise your full ideas, yes, your full tips you just to be given, but only to get it the help of how making their sentence, how frequency, I mean sequence you want to be get it, that much of things you get it from the help from chat gpt, na, that is not comes under that violence. Or you got it?
Yes, ma'am. Got it, ma'am. Thank
Yes. Any other questions from somewhere?
ma'am, last class, I have some problems, so the internet will be cut. Ma'am, last class, PPT section, can you share it for me?
What last
Uh,
sessions? I didn't get
last
it.
class, last session, I cut the class, ma'am, due to the network issue. Can you share the
Yes,
PPT,
yes,
ma'am,
not
for now?
last Sunday, na.
Yes, ma'am.
No problem, Charan. Actually, upcome tomorrow also, just I'm taking their same topic. Okay.
Okay, 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 ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Yes, don't worry about that. We will do it. Yes. Any other questions? Yes, Shah Murali, you just to unmute if having any questions. It's okay. It's okay. You don't have any questions. Please leave the sessions. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yes, thank you.